state needs to get involved in this potentially down the road and come up with some solutions, because this is a statewide disaster, in my opinion.
Good evening. Last month's winter storm creating an energy crisis that pushed providers here in the state into the national spotlight. Now one of the state's leading utilities is making a major announcement.
The Brazos Electric Cooperative filing a voluntary petition for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after receiving a huge bill from ERCOT. Tonight, 25 News reporter Sierra Shipley breaks down the case and what happens from here on out.
Brazos Electric is the oldest and largest generation and transmission cooperative in Texas. Before the winter storm last month, they had no idea that by the end of February they would be filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. There are still lingering effects of the 2021 Texas winter storm. Now this nonprofit electric co-op is filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
This is a financial restructuring. This is not going to affect our operations or the provision of electricity to our members at all.
Brazos Electric Cooperative has been headquartered in Waco since 1941, and before the storm had an A to A+ credit rating. Due to the unforeseeable winter storm, ERCOT gave them a $2.1 billion bill that needed to be paid within days. Executive Vice President Clifton Carney says as they watched electricity prices go up, the bill didn't come as a surprise.
Power prices were at the bid cap for over 4 days straight. So we knew the financial impact of it. So by the time we got the bills last week, we knew what we were going to get via email.
Brazos Electric responded with a force majeure, stating that this is due to extremely high natural gas prices and forced generators to derate or go offline. ERCOT has not responded, and this forced Brazos Electric to voluntarily petition for relief under Chapter 11 of the United States Bankruptcy Code. Robert Tennant, assistant professor of accounting at Texas A&M Central Texas, says the price for wholesale electricity skyrocketed during the storm.
Because everybody was buying it at the spot rate, escalated to being the maximum allowed by law in the state of Texas of $9,000 per megawatt.
With millions who were left without power, thousands were given insanely high electricity bills. At the end of the day, someone has to pay.
Correct. And that hasn't been decided yet.
Until it gets decided, Tennant believes Brazos Electric won't be the one and only to take this route.
Their customers don't have it. They don't have it because none of the municipalities have the liquidity to cover billions of dollars of racked up fees.
Dedicated to their members, Brazos Electric will continue to provide as their customers will not see the effects of this issue.
It doesn't make any sense to send somebody a bill that they can't pay, and we wanted to protect them from unaffordable electric bills.
Brazos Electric spans across 68 counties with 17 member cooperatives. As far as next steps, Brazos Electric is scheduled for a court hearing on Wednesday. In Waco, Sierra Shipley, 25 News.
Sierra, thanks. In a press release, Brazos Electric stated they are committed to doing the following: delivering affordable and reliable electric services to its member co-op and their retail members, assisting their member co-ops, their retail members, and communities impacted by the historic cold weather event, and supporting the orderly and fair treatment and satisfaction of its liability.